Fall in the Great Smoky Mountains means beautiful colors on the trees, thousands of tourists, and a lot of animals out and about.
Yeah.
And on the Tennessee side of the mountains, you may see a bear from time to time. On the Carolina side, you could see some elk.
They are so beautiful. WATE 6 on your side's Kristen Gallant was in North Carolina and able to capture some incredible video of the elk herds. She joins us in the studio and reminds us safety is important when we view these majestic creatures.
Lori, Dawn, this was my first time seeing these elk in the Smokies, but some people come every year to admire these beautiful creatures. Park rangers are reminding people, though, to be cautious if you see them while you're out and about.
We come up a couple of times a year.
Patrick Stewart is from Huntsville, Alabama, and he's not a photographer by trade.
Purely a hobby. You know, we have the big equipment, but it's purely a hobby. We do some work on the side. Call it freelancing if you want to call it that. You know, it's not my profession at all.
He's been coming up to the Smoky Mountains every year for more than 2 decades to get the perfect picture of elk herds.
It's a pretty good feeling when they come remotely close to where you think they are, but when you see them, and if you have good light and you have the streams and the water, any kind of color, which most of it's gone, but it's pretty breathtaking to watch these guys in the wild.
Fall is breeding season for these animals, therefore they're more active and visible in the Smokies.
This time of year during the fall rut, you'll see a lot of different behaviors out of elk that you might not see other times of the year. The bull elk are just full of testosterone. Their testosterone levels spike this time of year, and they really don't know how to back down from a challenge. So you see a lot more defensive behavior this time of year that you wouldn't see at other times of the year.
This means that visitors need to be extra cautious.
If you do come to the park and you happen to see elk, we ask that you follow a few basic safety tips. We ask that you pull your vehicle off to the side of the road and you remain in or near your vehicle when viewing the animals.
It is illegal to approach or feed the animals. Your best bet of getting a good view is by taking binoculars or a camera like Stewart with you to the park.
They don't do this for us. This is what they do. And to be able to visually see this and experience it is what got me into this, and it's fun.
It's a sight to see for Stewart and for many others in the Smokies. Now, a bit of a fun fact here. According to park rangers, elk were native and abundant throughout North Carolina and Tennessee up until the late 1700s or early 1800s. They then were completely removed from the area and weren't reintroduced into the park until 2001. Dawn?
Oh, interesting information. Christine, thanks. The best time, by the way, to see the elk, early in the morning or late in the afternoon.